All right, Shalom. First off, I want to start off by saying, Call Halal, Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Rakar Kodash. So all praises to who the world calls God and Jesus Christ. Their true names in the Hebrew is Yahweh and Yahushai. I want to say double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and mercy to the hopeful elect. And may the Most High put holy hell on you two-third niggas, you fucking two-third bitches that don't know how to humble down and talk shit and scoff at his truth. May the Most High put holy hell on you real soon and in every day of your life until the day of the Lord's judgment. But we're gonna roll through the spirit a little bit. I got the brother Zaquan over here with me, or the brothers from Arizona camp, and we're coming into the time where the Lord's gonna make war, man. It's no time to start speaking of peace, man. If you look out into the world, nothing about what's happening in the world looks like peace, and it's scriptural that there's gonna be war to come. It's scriptural. There's no getting around it. And we're going to go through that spirit, man, because it's coming down to the line where the Lord is about to reveal himself in this world. And it said when the Lord comes down that the hills are going to melt, man. That doesn't sound like it's going to be nice, man. And you have Israelite groups out here like IUIC sitting here doing peace marches when the Lord sat there and said, he's coming to bring war, You got to understand the time and the place for everything that's going out here. You got to understand what the time is, man. It says where there is no vision, the people fell it. Go ahead and read this.
This is Ecclesiasticus 3:1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven.
To everything there's a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven, man. To everything. And this is going to keep going on. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 2. A time to be born and a time to die.
Yep.
A time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted.
Yep. And right now, we're sowing the seed. So we're in the time we're right now, the apostles, first and foremost, they've been sowing the seed and things have been being planted. The Lord's doing the plucking up, man. As it says in the New Testament, even now is the axe at the root, man. So if you're a tree not bearing fruit, if you're a brother not being brotherly, if you're a man in this truth and you're not doing something to better the body and bring out this word to the best of your ability and follow after this thing, the Lord's going to put his axe at your roots, man. He's going to cut you off. Go ahead, brother.
A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down and a time to build up.
Yeah, a time to heal and a time to kill. When the Lord comes on the scene, he's going to come with healing in his hands, as the scriptures say. So we're obviously not in that time right now. The most healing thing we have right now is understanding his word. But really, the true healing comes when the Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai sits here and takes us and brings us to our own land. That's the true time of healing. So right now, you can see the spirit of killing is out here, man. Niggas in Chicago lighting each other up like it's fucking the 4th of July, man. Just shooting off. You got the protests over there, the Day of Returns over there, protests over there in Israel on the Gaza border. Them shooting each other up. The Israeli Defense Force over there just sniping niggas up. And the fucking beautiful thing about it is the people that come there to help them, the medics, they're sitting there fucking shooting them straight in their fucking foreheads, man. We're in the time of killing, the mass murder, the mass death of a lot of people. As it is written in the book of 2nd Ezra, let the multitude perish which was born in vain. There's going to have to be a lot of people dying. There's going to have to be a lot of fucking violence. And go ahead and say, if you have anything to say, brother.
In Ezra, it says the people that receive salvation is like, what does it say, a cup to a wave.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people are going to perish out here.
Yep, that's right, man. Go ahead.
This is verse 4. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance.
Yep, a time to weep and a time to laugh, man. See, we're in the time of mourning right now. But you see, the scriptures talk about 2/3 of our people say, well, wherein is it good that we mourn all the day long to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai? That's in the scriptures, man. They try to say, what good is it to mourn in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai? But really, man, that's cool. You can be in that spirit because the scriptures say, he that laugh now shall mourn later, and he that mourn now shall laugh later, man. So which one are you going to sit here and do at the moment, man? Which one do you want to choose? Right now, man, I'm going to take that fucking mourning plot, man. You know, it's better to go to the house of mourning than the house of mirth. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 5. A time to cast away stones and a time to gather stones together.
Yep.
A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing.
Yep.
Verse 6. A time to get and a time to lose. A time to keep and a time to cast away.
Yep.
A time to rend and a time to sow.
Mm-hmm.
A time to keep silence and a time to speak.
You know? And people don't understand that, man. Niggas come out to the highways and byways thinking that they know all the goddamn scriptures in the world. They worldly knowledge has fucking built them up, and they think that shit is going to prosper with the Lord. No, man. No. You got to do this thing in the right spirit, in the right way, man. So there's a time to speak, and when the men of the Lord are out there speaking this word in these scriptures and giving you the straight and skinny, that's the time to keep silence. If you're not across that line, unless you have a sincere question, it's the time to keep silence. But the problem with our fucking people is they're a bunch of goddamn children, and they fucking buck up against men that are telling the truth because the truth's not coming up as the way they wish it would. You know? Really, man, the scriptures tell you that the Lord's going to give you pastors according to his heart. You know? And the Lord is a balanced spirit, man. The Lord is a man of few words. He's a man of action. You know, so when the Lord stands up and he says something, there's a force that comes with it. He doesn't have to pussyfoot around anything. And the men that are out there preaching this word, they're not going to do that either, man. Go ahead,
Verse 8, a time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace.
Yep, and a time of war and a time of peace, man. The time of love has fucking passed, man. You niggas hate fucking love. Because the true love is a fulfilling of the commandments of the Most High, man. That's the true love, man. It says they despise all his laws and abuse his prophets, man. You niggas don't know what love is, and your love is doing whatever the fuck you want, which in the eyes of the Most High, that's fucking hate and disdain. So we're in the time of fucking war now, man. You know, the scriptures tell you in Psalms, in the book of Psalms, it's one in the higher chapters, it tells you, it is time, O Lord. It is, let me look that up, man. Go ahead and say something if you got something, brother.
No, I'm good.
This is Psalms 119 and 126. It is time for thee, O Yahweh, to work, for they made void thy law, man. So it's time for the Most High to fucking get up and start slaying you niggas, man. You know, we're in a fucking point where hey, man, I'm tired of dealing with fucking niggas, man. I'm tired of dealing with disobedient people. I'm tired of dealing with fucking proud people. I'm tired of fucking dealing with these people that just feed into their fucking demons, man. And I'm in Lord's will, man, I'll put that prayer up every day. It is time, O Lord, for they have made void thy law to work, man. The scriptures tell you the Lord said he was going to work a work in your day, though it be told you, you would not believe, man. That work is going to be race wars, pestilence, famine, you know, economic wars, economic collapses, newly created beasts, spirits created for vengeance, plagues upon the world as Egypt, things that are going to come to pass that though we tell you, you're not going to believe, man, and that's going to be all the work of the Lord, man. So it's time for the Lord to do this thing, man. Go ahead and give me that other precept I had you holding.
This is Exodus 15 and 3. The Most High is a man of war. Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai is his name. That's
right. The Most High is a man of war. Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai is his name, man. So you got to understand that this is a power that's about business, man. He's not about sitting here being all cool all the fucking time, man. He's a power that when he says something, if people don't take fucking note of it, he's going to call his whole cavalry. Every time. And you got to understand the time we're fucking in. We're not in a time of peace, man. This is a time for the Lord to do some fucking amazing things, man. And it's already started, man. You have economic wars popping off left and right. Russia, Turkey, Iran, Syria, the European Union with the Brexit. That's going to make an internal civil distress, man. Because when that happens, and the brother over there in the UK was going over it, when that happens, there's going to be nothing coming into the UK. It's just going to be all out epidemic, because all these countries over there in the European nations, only a few of those are actually fucking wealthy countries that can actually function. But all the other countries that actually deal with the European Union are fucking poor. So where the fuck are they going to get their money from? Nowhere, because nobody can fucking afford it. So with them doing that Brexit shit, it's just going to deteriorate their fucking infrastructure. So if they don't make a deal, they're fucked. If they make a deal, they're fucked. Because even if they make a deal, nobody has any money to keep functioning. If they don't make a deal, the United Kingdom has no real money to do anything. They have no economic deals made or anything like that. So we're in the fucking time for the Lord to do some real shit out here. And the Lord is going to make war on all fucking fronts. It says, if it says, I come to bring fire, what will I if it already be kindled, man? He's going to heap on more burning for you people, man. You got a precept?
This is about the Most High coming back to make war.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Revelations 19 and 11. And I saw heaven open and beheld a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True, and in righteousness do he judge and make war.
Ooh, in righteousness, man. It says the righteous indignation of Yahweh. Give me Isaiah 66 and I think it's 15. With righteousness does he make war, man. Is that it? Yeah, go ahead. Is it 60? Is it 15? For behold, come the chariots like a whirlwind. Yeah, go ahead and start at 15.
This is Isaiah 66 and 15. For behold, the Most High will come with fire, and his chariots like a whirlwind.
Yo, the Most High is going to come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind. In the ancient world, chariots were used for war. The power of a kingdom in the ancient world would be based off how many chariots they had. That's why they went down to Egypt for chariots. That's why Egypt was considered so great, because they had so many fucking chariots. Every kingdom that had a vast number of chariots, and the scriptures speak about each one of those kingdoms and how many chariots and how many horsemen they had. There's a reason for that. So the Most High is going to come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind. Go ahead, brother.
To render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire.
Yep, anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. So you niggas that they don't want to get right, this is going to be his rebuke. It's going to be flames of fucking fire. The Lord is going to fuck this world up, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 16, for by fire and by his sword will Yahweh plead with all flesh.
That's right, man. With fire and by his sword, man. Is the Most High going to plead with all flesh? He's not going to beg you to get right. He's just going to burn your ass up and bring you back right, man. It says, these same must learn it through death by pain, man.
By thirst and pain.
These same are going to fucking learn the way to do right. And since you niggas don't want to get right, he's going to leave you in it. Go ahead, brother. Keep reading on that and say something if you got something, brother.
And the slain of Yahweh shall be many.
Go ahead and say something on that.
So when the Most High comes back, he's coming to do damage. Like Akis had brought that precept out in Psalms earlier. He's coming back to do work. Like Jake liked to say in the world, put in work. The Most High is coming back to put in work.
Can you grab me Ezekiel 24, start at 6.
This is Ezekiel 24 and verse...
Start at 4.
Verse 4?
No, start at 3.
3?
Yep.
And utter a parable unto the rebellious house, and say unto them, Thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, our power, set on a pot and set it on. Also pour water into it. Gather the pieces thereof into it. Even every good piece, the thigh and the shoulder, fill it with the choice bones. Take the choice of the flock and burn also the bones under it, and make it boil well, and let them seethe the bones of it therein.
Yeah, that word seethe means to cook or to boil, man. So the Most High is telling you, hey, he's cooking up some shit for you right now, man. He whipping the brick. He said, give me, I want some lamb chops in there. I want you to give me that neck bone. You know, we're going to make some neck bone gravy for this. The Lord's making a meal right now, man. The Lord also said that he's going to prepare a feast for the fowls of heaven. You know? Let's keep going on.
So like the ultimate chef. Verse 6, Wherefore thus saith Yahweh our power, Woe to the bloody city, to the pot whose scum is therein.
Now it says, woe to the bloody city who's full of lies and robbery, right? That's what the scriptures also say. So it says, woe to the bloody city, to the pot whose scum is therein, you know? And what is the scum? The filth. The filth of this place, the filth of you fucking people, man. The Most High saying destruction to you, man. Keep going on.
And whose scum is not gone out of it.
Yep, the filth is still here. Pedophile rings at the fucking top of the fucking world, you know? Throughout all this power structure of Esau's kingdom, pedophilia is running rampant. You got these niggas coming against this truth, these bitches being fucking proud, these people sending out unrighteous judgment all the fucking time, man. And the men of the Lord are just preaching the word of the Lord, man. Go ahead, Doc.
And you have an abundance of sorceries happening here. Continuing in verse 6, bring it out piece by piece. Let no lot fall upon it.
Yeah, bring it out piece by piece. Let these niggas fucking know. It says, go ye into the gates of the nobles and shake the hand, man. Tell these niggas they off, man. That's what the scriptures tell us to do. Keep going, huh?
For her blood is in the midst of her. She set it upon the top of a rock. She poured it not upon the ground to cover it with dust.
Yeah, and that's what you're supposed to do when you do a sacrifice, man. You're supposed to pour out the blood into the dust. And what does that do? That helps fertilize the land. You know, because the life is in the blood. So you pour that blood into on the ground and it gives the world life. But no, these people here, they want that fucking blood. They just drink that shit, man. They want the filth that they should not have, man. Keep going, huh?
Verse 8, that it might cause fury to come up to take vengeance. I have set her blood upon the top of a rock. So the
Most High has exposed this place for the filth. It says, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me. So the Most High set this blood, he set this place's wickedness, and you 2/3 niggas' wickedness on the top of a rock so everybody could fucking see. Niggas out here having fucking smacking competitions. The fact that that's a fucking something that these goddamn niggas do, that proves that you niggas need to be fucking put to death, man. Keep going, brother.
Continuing in verse 8, that it shall not be covered. Therefore, thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, our power, woe to the bloody city. I will even make it a pile of fire. Pile of fire great.
Keep going.
Heap on wood, kindle the fire, consume the flesh, and spice it well. And let the bones be burned.
Keep going.
Then set it empty upon the coals thereof, that the brass of it may be hot and may burn, and that the filthiness of it may be molted in it, that the scum of it may be consumed.
Hey, and that's what the Most High is about to do, man. That is what the Most High is gonna do. Read a little bit more.
Verse 12. She hath wearied herself with lies, and her great scum would not forth out of her. Her scum shall be in the fire.
Con, man. Now go to Ezekiel 22 and 20. So the Most High is gonna empty out that pot. He's gonna bring out all the filth of this fucking place, and he's gonna let the world know that you niggas wasn't right. He's gonna let the world know that these fucking Edomites, these so-called white people, wasn't right. How the fuck they conducted themselves wasn't right. And he's gonna put fire and holy hell in this place. And what it meant by that pot being empty, when you empty up the pot and all that's left is those little bits and pieces of whatever you cooked in it. That's the residue of anything that you have, man. You know, that's the residue of anything that's left. And he just said, put more fire in there, man. And go ahead and read that.
Ezekiel 22 and verse 20. As they gather silver and brass and iron and lead and tin into the midst of the furnace to blow the fire upon it, to melt it, so will I gather you in mine anger and in my fury, and I will leave you there and melt you.
Yeah, and that's what the Most High is coming to do, man. We're in a fucking time of war, man. We're in a goddamn time of war. There's no fucking peace out here, man. The scriptures tell you no peace to the wicked, man. We're in a time of the Most High about to send fucking holy hell and judgment, man. And these are the things we're supposed to fucking talk about, man. Stop talking about fucking peace, man. Unless it's you talking about peace in the kingdom of heaven, man. There's not going to be no goddamn peace on this side, man. You got a precept?
Nah.
Go ahead and grab me Jeremiah 28 and 8, and we'll close it on that, man. There's things that we need to fucking address, and really the biggest thing we need to address right now is the Most High bringing war upon this earth. The microchip, which is the RFID technology, which goes back to the mark of the beast that the scriptures speak of, and the coming gloom and doom that this world is going to endure, and that's what we're supposed to speak of, man. Go ahead, Al.
Jeremiah 28 and 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence.
Yep, and that's what we're supposed to speak of, man. That's what we need to say, man. Because those are the things that are coming. That's what a prophet's supposed to do. Is it tells you in the book of Revelations that the spirit of the Most High is the spirit of prophecy, man. So if the Lord's dealing with you, these are the things that you fucking talk about, man. Not about having fucking peace. There ain't gonna be no peace. It said, thus with violence shall that great city be thrown down, man. With that being said, Lord willing, it's edifying. Lord willing, brothers got what they need out of this. Know what you're supposed to fucking be talking about, man. No, this ain't no time to be talking about fucking Absalom's hair and how long it was when he was on the scene and how he used to fucking cut it once a year. It's not no fucking time for that shit, man. It's time to talk about what the judgment of the Lord is about to be, man. It said, give him warning for me. I want to say double honors to elders and apostles, a great millstone, peace and mercy to the hopeful elect. May the Most High fucking put holy hell in you fucking 2/3 niggas, man. And call Allah Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai.